Hey, Chef Andre here. Today we're going to make some great burgers from Strauss Burger Steaks. These are great burgers, perfectly blended. You can pick them up online, give them a call. Also, I'm going to be using eggplant instead of buns. Now we roast them for a little bit, just baste them with a little bit of olive oil and they come out perfect. You're not even going to miss the bread on these. Thanks again for watching and don't forget to hit subscribe.
If you're using these pre-made burgers, you don't have to do anything to them, but leave them on the counter and get warm. We want to sit them on the counter for about 30 minutes before we cook. We've got a half of a peeled eggplant we're going to use. Peeled. Don't let it sit out too long because it will turn black and yucky. We're going to cut these slices to about 3/4 of an inch each. Keep that knife moving when you're slicing them to get some nice even slices. Spread them out on your cutting board there, and we're going to take some olive oil in a little dish and use a brush. We're going to brush only one side of these. This will be the side that faces down towards the burger, so that the other side will be nice and dry to use as our bun, so our fingers don't get all greasy when we're eating it. So thoroughly brush them, but we don't want to soak it. And we're going to also brush the grates of the wire rack. Now we're going to season them. Salt and pepper. Not too heavy on the seasoning. Just enough to give it some extra flavor. And now we're going to be putting them in the oven for about 30 minutes at 400 degrees on convection. If you don't have a convection oven, you're going to be putting them in at 425. You're just going to have to check on them a little more. And this is how they'll look when they come out. They'll be nice and firm, not mushy. They'll stand up a little bit. And they will be dry to the touch. Now we have our preheated grill. I like it hot, about 600 degrees. And we're going to take the leftover of that olive oil with the paper towel and take our tongs. Put that olive oil with the paper towel right on the grates. That'll keep the food from sticking. And then we put the burgers down with some salt and pepper. Now these burgers are going to be on the grill for about 8 minutes. Make sure you season them well. After about 3 minutes, we're going to check on them, see if they release. Now, you're going to slowly put your spatula underneath the burger, see if they come up correctly without falling apart. If you notice that they're sticking at all, let them cook a little bit more. Give them another minute or two, and then come back and check on them. Now you'll see that they come up off the grill very easily without sticking or falling apart. And we're going to turn them about 45 degrees. This will give us those nice grill marks. Move it to a nice hot part of the grill. And then give it another 3 minutes. And flip them. And you're going to see that they're not sticking. We've got those beautiful grill marks on them. And then we're going to finish them up. Give them some time on the grill. And after 8 or 9 total minutes, they're going to be about medium, which I love them. And pull them off. And then we're going to dress them up. Wow, look at those burgers. Now as those burgers are resting, we're going to take half a cucumber and cut some nice, long, thin slices. These are about 1/8 of an inch thick. And we're just going to put them on the cutting board, spread them out, and season them. while we're cutting the rest of the veggies. Just gonna season them with some salt and pepper. And these are gonna make them almost pickles. And just let them sit there for a minute or two. We've got a nice beef steak tomato. We're gonna cut extremely razor thin slices. You can use your mandolin for this if you'd like. If we cut our steak or tomatoes too thick, they are going to make our burgers too wet and kind of slosh around when we try to pick them up. So we first put down some greens, drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil, season it if you'd like. Put down the eggplant with the tomato sliced next. Put our burger on it. And then 2 of our cucumber slices there. And then we take the next piece of the eggplant with the backside of the spoon, spread some Dijon mustard on it. And there you go. You've got a beautiful burger there, ready for the 4th of July or whatever summer outing you're doing. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe, and let's make skinny tasty.